morning, Virgo. Welcome to Sing Concepts Tarot. My name is Cynthia, and today we are doing that timeless week ahead reading update for you. So what that means, Virgo, is that time of viewing this video, whether you are Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising, something should resonate for you. So what I'd like you to do is only focus on those things that actually do, Virgo. Anything else, leave it for another. All right, as you can see, I'm shuffling up the Zodiac 108 deck here. Now, this deck just gives me extra clarifications and definitions, persons, dates, seasons, events, possibilities, as well. Just events and answers to yes or no questions, perhaps. But it definitely helps give us a little bit of clarity as we move into the general reading. So just 3 cards are pulled out of this deck. And let's see what we got for you. Starting out with here, Virgo, we have the Shield card coming up. Now, this is Aries energy coming out here. Defensive, protection, support, safeguarding, blocking, guardian, standing up for something, being prepared, heroic, stronghold, security, warding off unwanted energies, as well as being on guard and withstanding something. You also have this Virgo energy coming out for you. Now, the mother lode is here. Prosperity, jackpot, success, good fortune, having plenty, the money makers, sudden wealth, the real deal, on easy street, Virgo, as well as accomplishment, advantage, fortune, and the prime source. And finally, the 3rd card for you, Virgo, is this Pisces energy, the scuba diver coming into the sight here. Going within, observation, 0 point, self-examination, exploring the unconscious mind, in the void, desire to know, self-reflection, disconnecting, deep thoughts, and I dare say subliminal. Alrighty, here we go. Now let's go ahead and grab this 1909 Circular Original Edition, that Graham Smith Wade one. And we're going to go ahead and pull you 6 cards for the week ahead here, Virgo. Now, I pull 6 cards out. I usually do like 2 cards for the beginning week, 2 for the middle, and 2 for the end. And then we'll come back and clarify on that. Let's get these shuffled up a little better. As you can see, sometimes they can be a little finicky about shuffling, but I want to make sure we really get a true reading here, since I am only pulling 6 cards for you, Virgo. And then we'll come back, clarify with 3 cards for each of these 6 using that Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot deck. All right, so 2 cards for the beginning of the week, 2 cards for the middle, and 2 cards for the end. Let's set that deck aside. All right, Virgo, look at this. We got a brand new endeavor, project, task, something inspiring and passionate. It's getting ready to start here, leveling up here with this cycle. We got the Ace of Wands and the 2 of Wands. Look at you holding that world in your hand. You're like, all right, I got this. And you're envisioning, you're journalizing, you're setting goals. You know where you want to go. You know where you want to be. And you're envisioning it, you're making it come, you're setting it down, you're seeing it, you're envisioning it, and that is you're just so inspired and motivated in the beginning of the week here. All right, now Virgo, look at this. Even in the middle of the week, you've got this overabundant, overflowing Ace of Cups coming in. This is wonderful for you. This is okay, Virgo. I am back. I had an interruption there. I had to take care of. All right, so as I was saying, in the middle of the week, look at this. Ace of Cups energy as well, Virgo. Overflowing, abundant, affection, compassion, love. The bounty, the new cycle starting here with that. So Ace of Wands at beginning. Middle of the week, you got this new cycle, Ace of Love, Cup of Affection. And this one is in a really forward momentum here, so it's really getting in. And look, you even have the Ace of Pentacles in forward momentum middle of the week. This is new opportunity developing. This is everything, something in the physical world. This could be a new home, a new job, a new promotion, new car, new investment, new contract, something new, something big. The divine is bringing forward is very abundant, and something it's being proffered to you middle of the week. This is a really exciting reading. I'm loving it so far, Virgo. And there is this decision that needs to be made, but I think you know what decision to make, because that's in the forward progress too. You're not going to stay here blindfolded too long. I know normally this is a decision you don't want to make, but you know what you're making the decision towards is this abundancy. Look at this 10 of Pentacles at the end of the week. Abundant blessings and this is just being held up based on this decision you got to make. All right, so you're making this decision, and then that will make that move forward. So this abundant, this great, now mind you, this doesn't necessarily mean quantity. The 10 of Pentacles is the most desired card in the lower arcana. That's what we all cycle and work towards. This abundant home, abundant life, abundant work life, home life and just life in general, but it's quality. That quality of life is what really matters, and that's what we're all working for and looking to achieve, and have that gratitude and that feeling of being blessed in life, right? And so that's coming. That you got so many new starts. This week is going to be really exciting for you, Virgo. I already see it playing out here. Definitely, you even got that mother lode card right there, that Virgo energy. Now there is, like I said, there is some deep thoughts and exploring the unconscious mind, self-examination that may need be needed, whether it's goal setting or making this decision. But you definitely got prosperity coming in, and we're looking back at the zodiac. Yeah, just standing up for something, being prepared, and being on guard, with standing, and being in this protection, supportive, defensive nature coming in. There is something here, maybe that Aries energy coming in the support, defense energy, firing up there for you, Virgo. But yeah, you got this some kind of having plenty, money maker, success, and good fortune coming here in the Zodiac 108 deck, and it is playing out here in front of me, right here, right now. And like I said, this decision, you may have to go within, observe some things here, as well as explore your unconscious mind just a little bit, to desire to know what, some self-reflection. What do you find abundant, and help direct you in that decision making? All right, let's get to that Ace of Wands. Let's clarify it. Just 3 cards here. Yeah, look at this. Celebrating with family, your tribe of gals, your tribe of guy, your soul tribe coming together. Celebration at hand. Tapping into their inner self there, their inner guiding light. There's a revelation, that high priestess energy. That's part of that self-examination, that self-reflection, going within, deeper into your conscious mind, and grasping that energy that's going to help and assist you in making decisions later in the week, as well as to be able to stand your ground on your opinions, your beliefs. Everyone's got them, but you just strengthen your stand, so you can stand your ground. You can ground yourself and straddle some of these emotions that flow out and amongst towards others, but to be able to be firm and strong, and protect yourself there as you begin this new endeavor, this new passionate pursuit that you're motivated and excited about. Now we got that 2 of Wands, and like I said, you're mapping things out here, setting it down, and setting your goals there. Look at this. Now we do have the 7 of Cups. This is like, oh my goodness, am I just fantasizing? Is this a delusion, illusion, or is this for real? That energy, and you're like, oh, I don't want to make the wrong decision. So it's holding you up a little bit as you're contemplating about your past, and going down maybe past nostalgic memories, and going a little deeper into yourself and your memories of childhood, and different places you've been and different things you've done, pulling all that to gain knowledge, to learning lessons from the past. Here is what I'm seeing here, pulling the knowledge and the lessons learned from the past as it guides you into making this decision, because you're not going to make the wrong decision. You're setting your goals for yourself here, Virgo. Now let's go on to that Ace of Cups in forward momentum. And yeah, look at this. The 5 of Cups. This is about changing. You're changing. You're like, once again, learning mistakes and failures from the past, lessons learned. This is changing up and not dwelling on the past. Picking up this 2 of Cups. This is a contract here, a commitment, dedication to another. The cups aren't full yet, but you're picking them up because you got this brand new Ace of Cups. Look at this. Those cups are going to fill up quick and fast as soon as you pick them up. Look at that new cycle of affection and love and romance there. Now, there may have been a recent shake-up, some surprising event coming in. Now, this doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad thing. It could be a surprising event that just takes you by surprise, total shock. You're right. It's just one of those sudden things that happen, and it's just, you're a little bit, whew, I didn't expect that. I wasn't, so you're needing to prepare for it. That's where we got that, the shield card coming up, being prepared, be on guard, because there is this sudden shift that's going to happen here. And it's a good thing because it's a developing opportunity. Look at that page coming in with the message that there's this developing opportunity. It's small. It's just in the beginning stages, but it has a lot of promise. As you can see here, overflowing abundance of love and affection, understanding, as well as this brand new opportunity divinely being handed to you. Look at that. Now we have, we got this in forward momentum. But look at this, don't be stubborn. The divine is offering you this cup up here, and you may be reflecting on the, we've seen that 5 of Cups energy. You may be reflecting on the past. Don't reflect on it overly long, because when you can't go back and change the past, you can only be here today, and you can envision and manifest tomorrow. Okay, so Virgo, be practical, be logical here. You know, emotions sometimes can be a little overwhelming. It's true. So reflecting on, you know, do your due diligence, your research, and make a decision so that it's a fair and balanced outcome for all involved. Now, this King of Swords energy, this is those air qualities like Gemini, Libra, Aquarius coming out. Could be characteristics within you or another. But this precise, concise clarity of communication is what's going to be needed here as you move on from the past and accept that new cup and this new opportunity. You may have to, you know, in order to pick up that 2 of Cups and get it filled, you got to move and progress forward. And sometimes you got this 8 of Cup and you want that complete hoe. You're going to have to move on, focus on this opportunity, and then make that decision. That decision coming in the end of the week here, Virgo. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Yes, there's an ending. You got this completion cycle. This is about uh, transformation happening. This is a completion of this cycle of leaving the old you behind, and you know, climbing into this chrysalis like a caterpillar, and breaking out of that cocoon as a butterfly, and rising higher and the next level up. You're leveling up here, Virgo. Opportunities there, and that's what that decision's all about. To go from this dusk to dawn transformation. Be true to yourself. Be, you know, get some rest here. Open up your chakras so you can gain that clarity of mind, mentally, have those revelations and understand those thoughts and ideals that are coming in, as well as your throat chakra to clearly communicate to others what you are thinking, what are you're envisioning, and then you're feeling your heart chakra for that clarity of feeling, that gut instinct, that intuition. And right under your nose, look at that revelation, that truth. It's right there under your nose this whole time, and it's going to make that decision making easy, as well as accepting, you know, this token gift, this little gift of love. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy coming in, maybe from a child, will but with the childlike innocence, I should say, is what I'm getting. That is the you know, the proffering, the gift giving, the you got it, you know, it's an unexpected gift, it's coming towards you. There is advantage. It may seem small at first, like we've seen there was a Page of Pentacles, but then look at this bigness coming. So there is this decision. Start out small. You can get your rest, and then complete your transformation, or transform yourself. And while you're doing that, get your rest. Gain that clarity of insight here. Make that decision to move forward, because look at that. You got that 10 of Pentacles there, and it's being held up on this decision at the end of the week. So let's see what's happening. Oh, yeah. You got to especially focus on one thing and then the other. That is the advice that coming in here. If you're trying to keep everything up in the air all at once, it creates all that chaotic. Look at the chaos, the drama, and the waves in the background. Anxiety is increasing as you keep trying to keep it all up in the air. So you need to focus on one and then focus on the other. And so a lot of that is focusing on the material, or focus on balancing out the emotional vow and commitment and dedication to another, as well as into the deeper pools of emotions, while staying grounded. There's a balancing act happening here. And the best way is to focus on one or the other. You can focus on your healing, your transformation, or and moving forward with this new opportunity, or focus on your family, your emotions, and balancing out commitment and dedication here with another. It's just a temporary setback. It's not completely stopping you from anything. Your path to that crowning glory is still there. But it is patience, moderation, having patience, moderation. For this, look, King of Pentacles energy, total Virgo here. Using that caution, you've gained a lot of experience of wisdom. You may be a mature individual, not necessarily in age, but from the experience of wisdom, a wise person, because you've gone through the other cycles of the other 4 arcana, or the other 3 arcana kings. So you're at the final one in lower arcana, and you're getting ready to level up to be emperor, divine masculine energy. So his caution is nature. The King of Pentacles, he doesn't invest his time, his energy, his mind, his heart, his soul in anything unless it's a stable, solid investment, a solid foundation. And that's where he gets his abundance and wealth. And that's what's coming in towards you. Look at all this wealth and this abundance coming in. There is that cautious energy to protect yourself, prepare yourself. You can balance things out, but you got to focus on one or the other. Doesn't mean you're giving up one, tossing one aside, but you do need to specially focus if you want to make that forward progress and move towards that abundance and blessing there as well. So take that as it resonates for you. Let's move on to the Oracle decks. I got a Sacred Soul Message Oracle deck here, and we're going to pull you one Sacred Soul Message for the week ahead. And Virgo, to love without expectation is to be in heaven. Release control, Virgo. Make peace with loved ones. All right, well, there is one message coming in. Let's get you a spirit message from the Oracle deck as well for the week ahead. And it is be proud, Virgo. It's a time to celebrate all that you've actually achieved, all that you are, and all that you will become. Virgo, every once in a while, it is important to stop and simply acknowledge what you've achieved and to be proud. Now, finally, we're going to pull this Shaman's Oracle deck out. I haven't used this one in a long time, and I was drawn to use it today. So let's see what message we can get you for the week ahead. And yours is Sky Bridge, possibility for union, 47, which 47 works into 11s, which is a very angelic message. You may see 1111. Those are angels' messages synchronistically repeating to let you know that you're on the right track. A lot of times ask yourself, what was I saying, thinking, doing at that time when you see it? It also works down to even lower into number 2, which is all about that decision making we see at the end of the week there for you. So definitely decision making is at hand this week. You got to make a decision on what to focus upon. And the Sky Bridge comes up. It's not only just a possibility for union, but what needs to be connected or disconnected is at hand. So Virgo, you stand before a seemingly unbreachable abyss, and there's no possibility of retreat. The path behind you is no longer a viable option. You have to act soon, though, or you run the risk of being stuck at the edge of the cliff. Oh my. So, Virgo, life has brought you to this moment to offer you as a yet undreamt of possibilities. But you must no longer postpone what you know to be inevitable. And yes, you are allowed to breathe, Virgo, or two before the leap. So take a bit of time to yourself. Get away for a day or two of contemplation, or even for just a few minutes walk to clear your head, Virgo. Muster your courage so you may cross that sky bridge. The sky bridge appears when the moment is absolutely right for quantum leaping. So Virgo, life believes you are ready, even if you do not agree. Remember not to confuse your true sense and state of readiness with your plans and preparation. Respond with a determined yes, Virgo, and let the universe take care of those pesky details, right? You only need to hold on to your positive affirmations, Virgo, and the way will become obvious as you simply take flight and clear that sky bridge, that abyss. All right. I do hope something resonated for you here today, Virgo. We'll catch you next time. Bye.